Well,
You all appear well.
what of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston? Well...
I see. Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty. His Majesty awaits with his council just above.
Just when I thought we were done with them. Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathen? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osarius and Vale. Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead, but all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are... Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Merchant vessel Aldous. Your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Voltor! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising. His consciousness persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Provenient's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth Scorpion.
None are yours to take!
Hear me, good people of Aster 4. With me as their sovereign, the rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpium. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpium are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osarius. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. Our numbers ever growing.
Ray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpium-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Yes, as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right, we get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.
My sincerest...
Remain ever aware. The Nilbeth we once knew is no more.
I understand. Let us be off.
By my word, no matter how oft we do this, I shall never grow accustomed to this transference wizardry. I wish to be free from this vertigo for some time. My symptoms now prove evanescent. I suggest closing your eyes the moment it begins. But it is visually taxing, to say the least.
Closing your eyes will not suffice.
Oh?
Even with eyes closed, the rest of you is instantaneously altered. As Chloe tells it, there are even those of the Aldous who suffer disorientation due to the process. One must endure.
And we are but to suffer.
Same malevolent spire mine do.
Was there not a settlement in the vicinity?
Let us push on southward.
I hope the people of Nilbeth and the Trappen are okay despite this big, creepy tower thing.
All we can do now is hope and pray they are. Let's make our way for the spot.
All right, so we bust in there, and then we figure out some way to stop Boldor, yeah?
Correct. I wish to investigate to confirm my suspicions.
Let us go then. Little Duma has not once led us astray.
Gaston!
Lady Malkia, Princess Leticia, welcome to our new home.
Why the hell are you here?
By the Emperor's command, I come to inquire whether you are here to offer your surrender to the Scorpium Centralists.
You imagine we might? After you have wrought desecration on holy Trathen grounds not once, but twice now?
Oh, does Lady Malkia speak for all of you, then? Oh, that's too bad. But the Emperor is a benevolent man. Knowing full well you would refuse, he chooses still to offer you a final chance. For his wish is but to stand guardian over all life in our universe, those who would resist him included. Come, and behold what abject misery awaits those who reject the Scorpium Centralists.
You believe revealing yourself to us this way might convince us of anything?
If you yet refuse to reconsider, you merely reveal who you truly are.
What is happening?
It would seem to be a compatibility issue with the fused cybernetics. Likely a result of forced modification of what was once a normal configuration.
Be that as it may, we must not allow it to best us. Stand ready!
Careful.
I'm good to go. Let me out!
Position attack warning. Energy levels low. Go. Insufficient output. Accelerate. Warning. Energy levels low.
Why do you spare me? Our sovereign's generosity!
Because someone who talks about their own kindness is never trustworthy!
You fools! You miserable, feeble-minded fools!
And people who immediately...
I find trouble understanding how you could be brought to this. To be honest, I never thought you to be a wicked man.
Your commander dare speak to my character! Who failed to free himself from his prison of flesh!
A traitor I am, and forever might I be. Yourself. I merely felt I might be the only one capable of truly understanding you. Alas, I was mistaken.
Bleed! Duma with
Insufficient output.
No! I cannot!
Out of my way!
Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Position of tactics ineffective. Insufficient output. Preparation complete.
I gladly give my life. How could this be? Colonel Melange. Lola. I can't see her. I can't see anything. Lola. Lola, your face is gone to me.
Gaston. Speak now what is in your heart.
You were always a good companion to me. That's why I wanted you to join the Scorpium.
Surely there was another way. Poor fool.
Yes. Perhaps there was. But it was one that I forgot along the way.
I will go and speak with the Colonel in your stead. For now, sleep well, Gaston.
That will only leave me in more trouble. I'll speak to him myself.
He went all cybermind, right? So does that mean he can still come back like Boldur did?
He will not. His mind was not yet fully integrated. His fused state overload was likely the culprit. Whether this incomplete cybermind integration was by his own volition remains unknown.
Duma, have you gained any insight to aid our fight against Boldur?
We still lack adequate data to make a judgment. We must continue.
Let us then. This must be brought to an end.
You would leave him here?
I believe his integration to Scorpium to be genuine. This is where he should rest.
You may be right.
We're gonna have to climb our way up this tower, aren't we?
It would seem so. Let us begin. How exquisite.
This seems to be a dead end. Time to retrace our steps.
I must confess, this strange construction makes me feel perplexed. How exquisite.
Left unfulfilled.
How exquisite.
How far up do we gotta climb?
Judging by the outside, we're going to leave this alone.
We're left no choice, but ever onward and up.
Careful now!
Threat neutralized.
They were fooled to try.
Destroyed. Target sighted.
This area would appear safe.
Never thought we'd find a place like this.
Target sighted.
Made it halfway up yet?
I wonder the same. With my sensors cut off, I can't calculate our altitude in here.
Just gotta keep going up till there's no more up to go. Looks like a dead end.
We should probably try and find another way.
Put it to good use. Keep on.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Energy levels with body temperature plummeting.
Gotcha!
Get for messing with us.
Target sighted.
Here I am. No more than you deserve. You'll not be the last.
exquisite.
This area appears removed from commotion. We might find rest here.
Enemies, dead ahead!
More than you deserve. Such strength lay dormant.
Energy levels low.
Be the service of Her Highness.
So exquisite.
Threat detected ahead.
Now,
Doesn't look like we can get any further this way.
So be it. Let us return whence we came.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Matters to attend to.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Sure is oddly quiet here.
We should take the rest we are given chance for.
Welcome to your new sovereign's castle. Marvelous, is it not, children of the stars?
Well,
mentor.
Such a pity, young Gaston. So earnestly devoted to me. He offered himself up, certain his cyber mind would help center the network around its new sovereign. Alas, you have been witness to the truth.
How dare you!
His life and its conclusion are now shared upon the network. Trivial though it may be, it stands to help bring forth a new era for Scorpium, a cause for celebration.
Observing Boldor has provided insight into the problems with Scorpium evolution and integration.
Share with me your insights then. Join me. Let us foster our coming evolution together. My dear unique Duma, why do you insist on interfering with those who are willing to support my ascension?
Boldor, or Sovereign, as you call yourself now. After careful observation, we conclude your actions are unconnected to Scorpium evolution and are mere acts of conquest.
Such a biased conclusion, one that has kept all Scorpium from greatness for far too long. We must now be more proactive in our push towards evolution. Come, children of the stars. Join our Scorpium network and let us bring prosperity to the universe.
I refuse.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even more resistant than yourself, all of whom chose to integrate in the end. Is that not so, Melange?
You shitting me? Him too?
His mind has not yet been fully integrated. However, his fusion runs deep into his body.
Valange! Lola awaits your return as we speak. You need not continue this.
Your words are wasted. Here stands a man integrated twice-fold, fully conformed to our cause. He has chosen to aid me in our quest for a new future for Scorpium. Now, Valange, give our guests some convincing.
Nice look. What exactly is your deal in all this?
I ventured beyond the point of no return. Nothing more. Gaston is gone. And he was not alone. The people of my homeworld, both those who integrated with Scorpium and those who refused, the people of Aster. Many have perished, and yet here I stand. I, who wish to see the planet Fear free from the clutches of Scorpium. Under the Emperor, under our Sovereign, I will one day make it so. I can work through their own network and see Fear liberated from Scorpium. Were I to stray from this path here and now, then all who have died, all their sacrifices will have been for nothing.
You speak only to convince yourself. So long as you live and breathe, it is never too late to turn back. Never too late to start over. Open your eyes. See those who still await your return. Think of your words on their ears.
Valange!
The path I take is mine, and mine alone. This is my choice to make. Tell her that for me. Tell Lola. Now draw your weapons, and spare me your words.
We shall prevail.
I'll show you what it means to stand by your beliefs. The only way is through.
Assault. Acceleration.
All of Scorpium are meant as equals. Why then do you bend to the will of Buldor?
Because his will is the righteous way of Scorpium.
Yet we all bear witness to the injustice.
You haven't finished your cybermind integration. If you die here, it's over, man.
If I am to meet my end, then let the cold embrace of death be my comfort.
Positional tactics ineffective.
My time has come. Has it? With this, at last.
Why? What consolation might I offer Lola?
This was of his own accord.
What?
He wished for his home planet of Vir to be freed from Scorpium influence. But when it became clear the masses had chosen integration, he and the others were forced to search for other means. This led them to join the Centralist cause. Their aim was to promote an evolution of Scorpium kind, which called for a secession from Vir.
Evolution through secession. Inconceivable.
Yes, impossible even. But still they placed their hopes in such a plan, clinging to the improbable, empowering themselves through integration with their foes. This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpium is the future.
Damn it, Duma. Come on already, get it together. You still trying to figure out how to deal with this guy?
Initiate combat with his current form. Final verifications will follow.
Ah, great. Not sure why I ever expected a different answer.
Still you choose resistance? So be it. Such will only prove to bolster the future of Scorpium.
Incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
I go to great lengths to assimilate this planet. Assimilate Nilbeth.
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. Asterius of Vale will come next.
Will your want of Asterius never cease?
You understand nothing. Such trifling matters concern me not. This world only happens to be the first step in a grand new journey for all life in this universe.
All this power! Why aren't you using it to save lives?
Why must you fail to see how I stand here to lead all life to salvation?
The Virians, the Vale Empire, and you, Buldor. Seeing shit you've caused is more than enough to make even a guy like me start to see why the...
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here!
This has been quite an informative encounter. Though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer when next we meet.
Duma! I thought you were working out a plan. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Buldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a cybermine-integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor, and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now. The spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe? Lola? Colonel, he's still... Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel.
I was helpless to save them.
No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium network traversal.
Cybermind integration. Is this what all who fuse with the Scorpium see? Ah. This is what it is like to share consciousness. Each of these streams belongs to the Scorpium, to us, and Boldor.
What in heavens? The current is... Please! No! Help! I do not wish to be pulled into Boldor's stream!
What are you doing? Oh, troublesome girl.
Maester Midas!
Come here! There's a safe place!
This is the Semiomancy Consortium.
Have a seat. Now, let's see if Malthea's prized tea's been recreated.
Maester Midas, what is happening?
Please don't ask me to explain detailed theory, but we seem to be quasi-integrated into Scorpium network. It looks like the place we share the strongest impression of each other has been recreated as a safe zone of some sort. Blast it. Found the tea leaves, but I guess I can't make hot water.
I am fine without tea. Rather, I want to know, this place is meaningful to you, too?
Yes.
How could you feel...
Originally not a place of fond memories, but that's different now.
Oh?
By dragging me along, you all helped relieve me of my burdens I'd buried deep so many years ago. I am truly grateful, though it may not seem it. What's with that face?
You appeared angry the entire time.
There is a stark difference between remembering the past and being shackled by it. Thanks to your fight to save Osirius, I was finally able to move on from my own.
Maester Midas.
Because of you, I could reconcile with the king, complete the Fulga, and Osirius now at last knows peace. There's not a person alive who wouldn't be grateful to you.
Oh, thank you.
I am the one doing the thanking here.
Oh, no. Just receiving your gracious words. Even after pestering you and forcing upon you my endless list of selfish demands, upon seeing you work so diligently to develop the Fulga, I cannot describe the elation I felt then.
Oh, is this really something to cry over? And it's normal for kids to cause adults trouble.
Forgive me for this. This comes from my soul.
At any rate, here at this moment, as it stands, Osirius still owes me a considerable debt.
Yes, and I fully intend to see it repaid myself.
I'll hold you to that. I fully intend to collect, you know.
By all means, anything for you, Maester. Ask and it shall be done.
Oh, come now, fight back a little at least. You're making me nervous.
I did say anything for you, Maester. My intentions are true.
Ah, then I see no reason to hold back. Come. I wish to leave this place so I can reap the sweet fruit of my labor.
Yes, as you wish. My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms. Huh. Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels revealing to have them looking directly at the constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Ray, please do not stare at me so directly.
Yeah, right, yeah. Sorry. I just never heard you say something like that before, you know? Couldn't help it.
If this is all a projection of Boldor's psyche, that means we're essentially inside his mind?
Uncertain, but such an understanding may prove adequate.
And should he be defeated within this space, all shall be at an end?
That is correct. You should remain cautious, however. Inside his own mind.
He is not liable to place himself at a disadvantage.
Correct.
Well, we came this far. Can't turn back now.
And as always, we will be fine.
It seems Boldor is more intricately entwined with the Scorpium Network than I hypothesized.
And this disadvantages our efforts.
It will leave him with more power and influence over the other Scorpion, and will make isolating him from the network difficult.
How is it that he came to be so strongly bound?
A connection this strong reflects both his strength of will pre-integration and his tenaciousness thereafter.
Ah, strength of will, huh?
Initiating protocol.
which of these paths will take us where we need be?
We have no choice but to go by our instincts. The natural laws of the outside world do not seem to apply here.
Data interference detected. Data diversion identified.
Goodness, what has happened? Where has everyone gone? Prepare yourselves for battle! Bleed! I must catch my breath.
Destroyed.
Damn it!
Target sighted. Initiate emergency protocols.
Damn it! Die!
Acceleration. Additional tactics ineffective. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
This will leave a mark.
Warning. Energy levels low.
With me!
Go.
Here I
Destroyed. Insufficient output.
Bleed!
Damn it! Attack!
Acceleration. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Insufficient output. Acceleration. Chance of survival dropping. Incoming. Danger. Assault.
Such strength lay dormant.
Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Positional tactics
I
ineffective.
only trained harder.
Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Positional tactics ineffective. Incoming. Assault. Acceleration. Warning. Powerful attack. Insufficient output. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
No, I cannot.
Acceleration. Incoming. Insufficient output. No threats detected.
Deserve.
Your Highness, are you unharmed? Forgive me for this failure. I will never again leave your side.
Threat detected ahead.
Live to fight another day.
Letty, I'm glad to see your face. Before I knew it, I was suddenly out here alone.
We shall prevail. Warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
More than you deserve.
Left unfulfilled.
Exquisite.
Go. Warning. Energy levels threat neutralized.
Are you well? We should try and stick together now.
Target sighted.
Exquisite. Well then, shall we begin? I do believe we have seen all there is to be seen here. Best make way to the newly unlocked area.
No! How can this be? Mother! Mother, please, no!
Gerard.
Father! Why have the semiomancers from Osirius not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the rot, much as we are.
But she herself is Osirian!
Gerard! Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Mother...
Does this voice too come from Baldur's own memories? Have we returned to this room again? Let's try a different path this time.
Acceleration. Target sighted.
More than you deserve. Exquisite.
Glad we all seem to have found each other again.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd never see you again.
There you are. It relieves me to see you all well.
Live to fight another day. So exquisite.
Where had you taken off for? You had me searching.
If there is no one else around here, we had best look for some way forward.
Oh, truly now, a newborn princess?
A child born to us late. My aides seem to have taken quite the liking to her. Perhaps more than I.
Surely it is fate. At 6 years junior to my son, they will be the same age apart as Tatiana and myself. Would you see them brought together for both our nations?
She is still yet but a babe. What kind of father offers his daughter's hand so soon after birth?
We are not only fathers, but rulers. We must strive to ensure the peace we now enjoy will last. My offer stands. Please do think on it.
That was certainly my father. Have we returned to this room again? Best try a different path this time.